Nicole here, and I am back with another hair review video. This unit that I am rocking does come from Friday Night Hair, and it is their GLS 40, and I do have her in the the color 1B. She does retail for $49.99, and any of Friday Night Hair's links will be listed below for you guys so that you guys can easily access this. I will just want to give you guys like a little bit of a spoiler alert. Like, this is not going to be a typical you know, kind of lengthy review that I usually do for Friday Night Hair. This one is going to be relatively quick because I just feel like when it comes to her, I really don't have much to say. But to kind of combat that, I figured that I would test out curling her for you so that you guys can see if their units are really heat resistant as they do claim to be. In terms of the specifications for this unit, it does say online that this is anywhere between 22 to 24 inches, so it just depends. And as you can tell, like, the curl pattern is like a really nice, natural, loose, like tasseled loose wave, and I really think that this kind of pattern and synthetic unit is perfect for the summertime because it is super airy, light, like super airy and lightweight. She does have two combs and she has three combs and adjustable strap, and it's one comb on each side of the wig, and it also has one in the back. This cap, where I normally adjust my straps, I'm noticing that this cap fits a little bit more snug, which I'm okay with because the more security the better, honey. And also too, I kind of want to note that this kind of reminds me of like back in the day, Kim K, how she used to wear her hair, and I feel like she does wear her like this occasionally now, but more so back in the day, you know, when she was back making sex tapes with Ray J, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like what I thought of when I received this unit. The curls do come a lot more uniform, but being that I love like a good, you know, full wig, I really went in and just brushed out these nice waves. So yeah, that's why you're seeing this. However, the waves that the way that the unit comes naturally looks beautiful as well. But I'm just kind of like a big hair, don't care type of gal, so I just had to go through and brush it out. I'm trying to think if I got everything. The one con that I have about this unit is the shedding, okay? Like, I know in my past videos, a lot of you guys, I see that you'll comment and be like, oh, I got, you know, I ordered the unit but it shed and blah 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 blah, yada yada yada. And honestly, I never really had like an excessive shedding problem from any of my synthetic units that I got from Friday Night Hair. Now, I will say that it's a synthetic unit, so naturally it does shed. That is to be expected. But when you're getting to the territory of like, girl, it's like you're running your hands through her and you're getting, you know, strands, that's where it becomes like a little bit of a problem for me. I just noticed that when I'm just like running my hands through her and like combing her out, I do get a lot more strands than I would like to for a synthetic unit. So I will say that that's something just to be mindful of if you are interested in receiving this unit. So overall, I genuinely love it. Like, I love how airy it is. Like I said before, super lightweight, super gorgeous, and very flattering. Oh, and another thing that I want to point out about this lace frontal is that you get the most parting in this center area right here. If I had to guess, I would say that this parting is about 1 to 2 inches, and versus the sides where you don't get as much. So yeah, so I had to assume, my assumption would be that this unit is more geared to people who like a middle part look. As to that's how they gave you guys the most parting. And I will say that when you do receive her, it's no really dominant part. This is just how I parted it based on the amount of parting space I had. So that's one thing I would like to note as well. But without further ado, we're just gonna go ahead and get into the curl test and see if she can withstand the heat. Their units, I want to say on average, they say that you can curl them or straighten them up to 400 degrees, but this particular one said 380. For the demonstration purposes of this video, we are going to put it on 360. But I kind of want to go lower than that because I just get really nervous. I'm probably the only person in the world that gets nervous when it comes to like applying heat to a synthetic unit. Like, it freaks me out. Like, I really start stressing. Like, I just feel like my hair is gonna melt away. Like, I don't think I really got with the times, you know? Like, it's 2017, girl. You can flat iron, straighten, curl, whatever you want to do to a synthetic unit. Like, I really just need to get with the program. I'm gonna just take this nice little front piece right here. I'm gonna separate her. And I'm going to proceed to brush her out. And as you can see, it's really not, this unit also too, I should say, it doesn't really get tangled, so that's good too. I have been rocking her for the past, I want to say for maybe the past 3 or 4 days. So we've been bonding or whatever. All right, you ready? Y'all ready? And I'm coming to move my hair to the back so that you guys can really see. So this is the piece that I'm taking. Talk about how scared I am. Did I change the heat? I think I put it on 340 because I'm being a little punk. I'm starting to see some heat come from it. It's kind of like, I mean, kind of straight. Let's try. All right, I'm putting it on 360. That curl was kind of like a fail. So let's see. This would be terrible. Like, what if this melted? Not really wand curling like how I would have liked it to. It's kind of like, well, but it's straightening more than anything, which sucks. So this was a fail. The good news is it doesn't melt. However, with the wand curls, what am I doing with this? It curled the end. So okay, so note to self, I wouldn't recommend curling it with the curling wand. Maybe it curls better. Yeah, like see, yeah, like it takes heat. However, if you want to straighten it, I wouldn't recommend using a curling wand. So that was a bust. That was a bust. But however, if you want to try out the unit and not put, you know, heat to it to curl it, then I highly recommend this to you. And the good news is it does, you know, take the heat. It can withstand heat. However, with the curling wand, it really just didn't work for me. Maybe it'll work for you. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys found this review helpful, and I'll see you beautiful people in my next upload.